All right, what's going on, everybody? Big Slam back with another video talking about our Dallas Cowboys. So let's get into it real quick. Before we get into the San Francisco-Dallas game here in Week 4, I do want to talk about a couple things that happened this week. It's been an eventful week for the Dallas Cowboys. What do you know? More drama with this team. As always, every year there's some drama going on with this team. They can't stay away from the drama, this team. They just never can. And here we go again. Dez Bryant actually missed his MRI and team meetings on Tuesday. The team fined him for that. And Dez Bryant came out later in the week apologizing, saying he could have handled the situation a lot better. But basically, he did not want to hear the news about how badly he was injured. So he stayed away from the team, didn't want to hear anything about it. And really, that's just a little bit of immaturity on his part, man. You just got to face the music. Nobody likes getting bad news. And I think this goes back to Dez being hurt quite a bit in his Cowboy career here. And it's not anything like little injuries here or there that's holding him out. These are some pretty serious injuries that Dez has had in his Cowboy career that's held him out of games. So he didn't want to hear the news of how bad it was and just stayed the hell away. Turned his phone off and didn't plug it into charge. That's what he said. But, he has come out and said he could have done a better job. And now Jason Garrett is under fire for giving Dez basically preferential treatment. And it goes back to the mantra in training camp, the 17 inches. If you want to know what I'm talking about, Google Dallas Cowboys 17 inches. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. To break it down for you real quick, home plate in baseball is 17 inches wide, and they don't change the plate for anybody, meaning you're accountable to your teammates, to your coaching staff, to the organization and fans and everything like that, because they don't move home plate, whether it's little league, college, AAA ball, professional ball. They don't change the plate for anybody. It's always the same thing, and everybody gets treated the same way and is accountable for their actions to their teammates. But it does appear Dez gets some preferential treatment. But that's always been the case in football and any other sport, really, that the star players do get treated a little differently. They do. It's just a fact. It definitely is a fact. Now, there's one thing that Jason Garrett did this week that he was definitely wrong on. Okay, so come to find out, I forget what day it was, but he's speaking to the San Francisco media, and he breaks the news to them about Dez Bryant's injury, his hairline fracture to his knee. So now I'm sitting here thinking, oh, that's not good, Jason Garrett. You're going to piss off your own media. You're not going to break the story to them, but you're going to tell the San Francisco media. That's one hell of a way to get on their bad side, dude, really. I mean, that was just not smart at all. But now all these reports are coming out, and they're hammering Jason Garrett pretty good for the preferential treatment and the 17-inch rule. You know what I mean? So when you do stuff like this to the media, your ass better be Bill Belichick. And last I checked, you are not Bill Belichick, Jason Garrett. You cannot lose this season because the media is going to hammer you now any chance they get. All right, so let us get to the game a little bit. We'll go over some injury news real quick. Obviously, La'el Collins is out. Dez Bryant, questionable. I really, really don't think he's going to play. He did make the trip as I record this. I did see the news today that he is making the trip out to San Francisco, Dez Bryant. I don't know if they're going to use him or not. I would rather him sit this one out, maybe another one after this. I mean, there's no reason to risk further injury for the rest of the season just for this game or, next week's game. I mean, if there's a chance for you to get hurt more from this, then don't play, period. That's my thoughts. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Orlando Scandrick was limited in practice. Tyron Smith did not practice, so we could be looking at Green at left tackle, who actually played a pretty decent game against the Chicago Bears. But this San Francisco defense is a lot better, than the Chicago Bears defense. I think this game is going to be real, real tight. I'm talking within 3 points, and I believe Vegas has a 2.5 or 3 point spread on this game the last I checked. So, I mean, they're rarely wrong, okay? I mean, Vegas is pretty much on the money most of the time, so I'm fully expecting a very close game. I'm expecting a low-scoring game. Let me know in the comments section your guys' prediction, but here is mine. I don't have the greatest feeling in the pit of my stomach for this game, but I do think the Cowboys pull this game out 20-17. I think it's low scoring. I think it's close, and that's what I think happens. And I think Mo Claiborne, for a crazy prediction, gets a pick 6 in this game. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the game. Hopefully the Cowboys get a W, and I will see you on a video after the game, probably on Monday. All right? Peace, guys.